Hey there, friend. Good morning. I hope you are well this morning. I'm still just in the process of setting up. But we are about to get started. It is 5:19 a.m. and we are going to do a nice HIIT training this morning. And the sensor on my heart rate monitor is low, so I will need to replace it, but I'll worry about that later. It is 5:19 a.m. and this morning we are doing HIIT cycles, 4 minutes, and I think I will be taking about we'll start off with a 1-minute break, but I expect that that will increase to 2 minutes by the third round and 3 minutes by the fourth round. Just because I enjoy pushing myself, but I also need to be realistic about what we can and cannot do in the time we have. So we're going to do a brief warm-up, and after that warm-up, I'm going to get into the flow of HIIT training. And I'm looking forward to that this morning. You can see I have my mic hanging out here because I'm going to take it off, because for the session that I'm going to do, I'm actually not, don't think it'll be enjoyable for anyone if you can catch all of the breathing and panting and whatnot. There, that's probably a slightly better camera angle this morning. So slight warm-up, and once the warm-up's done, we're going to really get busy. And I hope that you are doing well where you are in the world this morning. It is Sunday morning, so hopefully it's an easy day for most of us, maybe just getting home and getting ready to go to bed after a night out. Which sounds like a lot of fun. Maybe you had a short night of sleep and are up early and are getting your morning workout in, or maybe you're already halfway through your day because Sunday started a couple of hours ago for you and you're headed for the evening or afternoon already. But wherever you are in the world, thanks for dropping by, and I appreciate you being interested in me and what I'm doing. And when you drop by here, just leave a thumbs up, and if you're interested in my workouts or in some of the other things I talk about, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and then we can be on this journey together. I train for living a self-sufficient, active, healthy life. I like to go outside, I like to go for long walks, I like to go on fun holidays, and I intend to be able to do a lot of things to be very self-sufficient well into my 99th decade or 90s in this world, hopefully up to 100, without being dependent on anyone else. And if that is possible, one of the investments I need to make, I know society is going to try to keep me alive. I know life expectancy is increasing, but I also know that the number of healthy years we have at the end of that is not increasing at the same pace as that we're expected to live longer. And part of making an investment in that specific future is my daily workouts. And you don't have to do as much as I do, to be honest. I work out every day because I enjoy it. I think it's a nice routine and a nice way for me to work out. But moving every day is good for health, even if it is just a 30-minute walk or working in the garden. And strength training, adding that 2 to 3 times a week, is about the bare minimum I think that we can do to make that investment in our future, or the bare minimum that I can do to make that investment in my future. The hardest part, obviously, is going to be keeping this up for another 60 years, because I am 40 years old. That being said, I always say this is not about the way I look, it's about the way I feel, and we're good just the way we are We've got to love ourselves before we can move on. And the only way to get anything done is by showing up and doing the work. So I'm going to get started with the warm-up, and then we're going to get started with the HIIT workout in full, about 30 minutes. And if you have any questions or want to leave me a comment, please go ahead and drop by in the comment section or in the chat, because it could just be nice to hear from you and hear what you're up to this morning, because that is nice for me, being here in my kitchen all alone this morning. Just getting that heart rate up slightly. Nothing special, nothing extreme. Okay. So, 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds rest, 8 times, 1 minute of rest, on to the next set. Start off with hand-to-hand swings to unilateral cleans and goblet squats. Minute down. And repeat the same cycle again. Hand-to-hand swings. The last one. There we go, on to 1 minute of rest. Starting now. And the heart rate is in. Right now my heart rate is zone 3. It was the first round. Of course, I'm also using a lighter weight than usual. I'll see the heart rate come down. Back to zone 2, and then the next 2 rounds, we'll see it spiking, probably at the edge of zone 4. Half a minute gone. side. Press. Squat. Breaking pace. Now we're doing hand-to-hand swings. And back to the first. Clean. Squat. Clean. Press. Squat. Clean. Press. Clean. And swing for about 2 minutes rest. Back to the message. I'll check it out in a moment. And the 2 minutes of rest start now. Lol Heen. Hi, thanks for dropping by. I appreciate you dropping by. I hope you're doing alright. This first 10 seconds, 20 seconds of rest. Let me just catch my breath into 30 seconds, first half minute of rest. I hope you're doing alright. Thanks for dropping by, saying hi. Please hit like. I am doing my HIIT workout this morning, so I'm actually trying to do this for 30 minutes now with a light kettlebell. Just completed the second set, so 8 minutes of work, taking a 2-minute break before we're moving on with the next set. So, which I will also take a 2-minute break. So that's 1 minute, on to the second minute. But where are you dialing in from in the world? Is it 5:45 in the morning where you're at as well? Or is it a later time where you're at? Let me know in the comments. But I do appreciate you dropping by and saying hello this morning, and I hope you're doing well. 90 seconds Just going to catch my breath. And then we are going to get started again with a slightly different complex. 10 seconds. Minute. 2 minutes. 2 squats. Right. 4 minutes. Again. Starting a 2-minute cool down. Bring my heart rate back from zone 4 to zone 3, maybe even zone 2. So, wherever you're dialing in from this morning, thanks for dropping by. This first 20 seconds of the break gone. I'm Toby, I'm in my 40s. Actually, I turned 40 this year. It's 30 seconds. And I hope to live an adventurous, self-sufficient and active life well into my 90s. And part of the investment is investing in my general strength, conditioning and mobility, which is what I do every morning. So if you're interested in that, go ahead and subscribe and follow my channel. 50 seconds on the timer. That's 1 minute. If you're interested in all of the other things I talk about life, I talk about my career, I talk about being a father, about being a man in this world. Also go ahead and subscribe, because there's a lot to talk about, especially nowadays. That's the 1 minute and 20 seconds, coming up in 90 seconds before we move on to the next set of complexes, which is going to be more one-sided. So that's where we are. Anyway, I hope you're doing well. Thanks for drawing by and saying hello. Let me know in the comments where you're dialing in from, whether you're into sports or kettlebell. I'd love to hear from you. Be minding the technique. So it's clean, reverse lunge, press. Press. Clean, reverse lunge, press. Clean. I'm getting tired. Notice. Okay. And cleans. And we're going to finish this one off with some goblet squats. Okay. And again. Clean. Reverse lunge. Press. Clean. Reverse lunge. Press. Clean. Reverse lunge. Press. Clean. Reverse lunge. Press. Hey there, good morning. Thanks for the message in the sport. Appreciate that. I'll come and read in a moment after this entire set is done. And down, please. And we almost call it see you drop by with a message. Ark, hi, good morning, Ark. I will, thanks for dropping by for the flames. First 30 seconds of the rest. Then final set, 4 minutes coming up. I hope you're doing well, wherever you are checking in from the world. Thanks for the like, for the comment, and tell me what kind of sports are you interested in. You do kettlebells yourself. Sometimes people drop by for inspiration, or maybe another kind of sport. Let me know, and it's nice to be able to have a conversation at 5:55 in the morning from my kitchen. We are coming up on the final stretch, the break, I think the last 10 seconds. Heart rates come down, and we are going to get it right up again. And start off with a row. Clean squat. As you can see, workout like this has a lot of leg work. Because getting your heart rate up for a HIIT session is nearly impossible if you don't use your legs. Clean press, clean squat, clean press, clean squat, clean press, clean squat. Okay. About 2.5 minutes. Clean press, clean squat, clean press, clean squat. Thanks for one more message. We finish this set and get right to you. Clean squat, squat, and my heart rate up into the max heart rate zone. We're done for today. Some time to break. Hey, poor man's gym. Toby, hey. It's good to see you. Thanks for dropping by and for saying hi. I'm done. Let me just catch my breath. How are you doing this morning? How's that self-made kettlebell working for you? I hope all right, and I hope that you had a good Saturday and are headed off to a nice Sunday, or are enjoying a nice Sunday. But correct me if I'm wrong, I thought you were in the United States, so your Sunday is still a bit away. Let me just read your message. Well, that time in some good graph in today. What's graph? Sorry, I'm from Holland, so help me out once in a while. Having a hard time. Oh, that's strange. Let's see. Maybe because I set the microphone to a lot lower. Let's see. Is this any better? I hope it is. Workout graph. That's good. Do you go to the, good for you. Do you go to the gym or home workout? You go run, or is it track and field? Let me know. Yeah, better? Alright, so it's a different setting for every microphone that I have. Thanks for helping me figure that out. Now we know. And I guess the gain does do a lot for how well the stream is received. So that's good to know the setting. Graph for workout, right? I'm going to have to remember that and use that. Yeah, so I'm done. I think my heart rate's normalized. That's always a good one to just generally look out for, right? That is how long it takes for your heart rate to go back to normal, as in not per se your resting heart rate state, but at least to return to 50% of max. Shouldn't take more than 30 minutes, I believe. So worth looking into. Mine's still clocking in at around 128, 129, but that's because the workout was done 2 minutes ago. But mind your health. I always say, there's sort of a video about it, that first get a health checkup with the doctor, then get a checkup with a physiotherapist just to understand how you're moving, test everything, find any mobility issues or strength discrepancies between left and right, because understanding that both the big muscles and the small muscles is actually going to help you build a better foundation for strength, conditioning, endurance, mobility in the long run. Oh, sandbagless. Okay, so that's cool. And Navy SEALs is a kind of a burpee, or what kind of a workout is that? That's interesting. Yeah, I've been looking into sandbags as well. It's that I don't have a lot more space because I have a lot of kettlebells stashed, and there's not infinite space in the house. I have to agree on things with my wife before we expand the inventory, so to speak. But we have sandbags at the gym, and I've watched quite a few videos on it. It gives you quite a decent workout, I believe, right? And quite good results also. So that's really cool. Maybe in the comments, not in the chat, because I never replay it, but maybe in the comments you want to link a video of someone or a training that you found online about sandbags that I might find interesting as well. I'd really appreciate that. That's really cool. It is 6 a.m. and I have a video to edit and some other stuff to do before the kids wake up. And you never know when they're going to wake up in this house. Yesterday, one of them woke up at 6:15, right after my workout. I hope you're all doing well. Lol Hin, Ark, thanks for dropping by and saying hi, and thanks for the support. Drop by more often if you want to. I'd really appreciate that. And Poor Man's Gym. I'm loving it. So I'm gonna just see if I can't. Do you have a channel or anything? Like, are you able to? Do you post workout videos yourself? I'd be curious to see. Navy SEAL is 1 burpee, 3 push-ups, and 2 kneel-ups. See, 1 burpee, 3 push-ups. What is a knee-up? Is a knee-up? Is that raising the knee, or is that sitting up, doing like this? I think not, right? I'll have to look that up. But that sounds intense, man. Good for you. Sounds like you're pretty fit, which is cool. Anyway, thanks for checking in. Have a great Saturday evening, Sunday, wherever you are in the world. And yeah, I got a channel. Thanks a lot. I will, for sure. And you take care and have a good day. Like I always say, friends, I train for a living, a self-sufficient, active, adventurous life. And I hope to be able to do that well into my 100s. It's not about the way I look, it's about the way I feel. I'm always worried I get those the wrong way around, which would be really silly and counterproductive. And we're good just the way we are. We've got to love ourselves before we can move on. And the only way to get anything done is by showing up and doing the work. Thank you for all the support, for the great conversation. And I'll see you tomorrow, friends. Take care.